the CD. The other girls and everyone involved in the project have the music, and I have tape upon tape upon tape of like just home videos and performance footage, but I don't want to necessarily release it. It's just part of my past. Maybe it'll surface one day, but for right now, I'm going to keep it to myself. Yes, I was on the Maury Povich show, and I did not apply to be on that show, which is kind of odd because that's usually how those things come about, but I got a MySpace message one day saying something along the lines of, "My producers would like to talk to you about performing on our show. Please contact me at such and such number." Not what show or who the person was. So I was like, this is totally a scammer trying to get my info or what have you. But I called anyway. And because I'm just super curious, I had to know who it was and what was it about. And I called and they're like, "Maury show." Like, what the F? What is going on? So long story short is I went, I did it. It was an amazing experience. They treated me like a star. They just were so great. All the performers were super talented, and nothing too interesting, no funny stories about it, no horror stories about it. It was just a fun time, except I was convinced by my mother for up until the time I met all the other performers that it was just like a cover, and the real reason I was there was because someone had like a crush on me, or I don't know. My mom was like, "I know it's not a paternity story, so the only other stories they have are like, I've had a crush on you since elementary school and now I'm hot. I used to be a loser." Like, I don't know. That's how it came about, and I'm just honored that they chose me. They found me on YouTube, so here I am again. I love YouTube. That was a year or so ago. It was called Froggy Idol, from the Froggy country stations. So my Pittsburgh station had a contest. You called in and sang. Once they held the contest like one every day for a week. And the people that they liked each day ended up coming into the studio the following week. So there were 4 or 5 of us that competed at the end, and I sang a Keith Urban song. He's one of my faves. And they chose me, so I ended up opening for Kelly. It was an amazing experience. She's so sweet, and very, very talented, and I would do it again. I wish they would invite me back. I'd love to judge, not that I'm the expert or anything, but I think it would just be fun to be on the other end. Yes, original music. Everyone has been asking me about it lately, probably because they know I've been working on an album for 2 years now, and it is done. It's completed. We're just putting the final touches on it, and it's coming out. I had posted some original videos of me just performing original songs here in my basement. That's my piano where I perform back there. But I took them down until the CD is out because I want you to hear the completed studio version in all of its amazing glory before you get too used to the kind of crappy piano basement version. So there will be more up soon. I don't have a date, but just keep posted to my YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, because I post everywhere, every detail of my life. So you'll know the second I do. So as far as collaborations, yes, I love them. I think it's a really cool way to use YouTube to its full potential. I already did one with Alyssa Bernal. I would love to do another with her. She's so talented. There is one in the works right now. I don't want to say with whom. And aside from those two, I'd really love to duet with, well, first off, the 2 names that come to my mind are Esme, and I know I'm going to butcher her name, I call her Marie Digby. I don't know how to pronounce her first name, but I think they're just really, really talented. Esme's voice is much different than mine. Marie's is a little more similar. I also would die to do a duet with Kina Granis. There are a lot of amazing guys. Gabe Bondoc, AJ, Raphael. So many great, talented musicians on YouTube. I can't list them all. I feel bad. I know I left out so many. Sorry, guys. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of the Fancy Pants Gem Sweater combo. And I don't want to do my hair in that little bouffant do she has going on. So I will say watch an entire Fred video, and in fact, I want to be in a Fred video. So Fred, if you see this, put me in a video. Yes, so I'm going Fred. I'm Team Fred all the way. TF. No doubt about it, it is car FT dub. I used to be a shower girl, but that was in my old house, and in my new house, the acoustics in there are not as fabulous. The car, I'm on my own, I can scream and sing as loud as I want. But when I was younger, I used to bring my boombox, not even my iPod docking station. It was a boombox into the shower, plug it in, put it on the sink, sing Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, NSYNC. NSYNC Christmas album was a great one to shower to. There were a lot of stringed instruments and harmonies that sounded great in the acoustics of the bathroom shower. But now I'm car all the way. I'm not going to promote anything, but where is the best place to find my music and dance related videos on the internet? That is most definitely my YouTube channel. I'm sure you're going to stick a link, maybe, I don't know which way the sidebar is. One of these places, there will probably be a link to youtube.com/SarahEliz0131. I could have used my name, but I didn't think anyone would be watching me in the future, so I chose the stupid one with abbreviations and numbers. It is SarahEliz0131. That's like Sarah Elizabeth 0131. Or myspace.com/SarahLaMantia and SarahLaMantia.com. And I'm also on Facebook, facebook.com/SarahLaMantia, twitter.com/SarahLaMantia. If only my YouTube followed suit and used my full name. I hope y'all are enjoying my videos. Thank you to Spintown for asking me to do this interview. And it's almost January, so I hope y'all have a radical 2010. Here's to a rocking one for all of us. Alright, bye. Much love.